Hey, Christina, let me see your vape. Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. I will. I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through when I got one.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Left, right. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
I can win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry.
Good work. But don't forget the jab. I don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. Let's do it. Let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Just keep them on the other end of that.
Yeah, go out there. You win this next round. Do your business.
Double jab. Bring in your feet.
switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make... What we do in the gym?
Get back to the game plan.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stands. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your... Let's do it.
Oh, good work. Good shot.
Give me your glove.
Great work. It's all going nicely. It's all going to plan.
And time.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Let's fight.
Switch stands, that's it. What we do in the gym, you know what we
switching off. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Come back to the left hook. Look at his hand position.
too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Phone out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. I lace the tin in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst. To be guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends.
Can you grab a water and a Gatorade for work tomorrow? You said you can like an hour.
Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off from the back, why? Another one, another one, another one.
Skies and binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, a strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really need, really need, really need, very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle rise for you, little battle ride, little battle ride. Really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. Come on through the unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and starved. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, really need, really need. Very beautifully, very beautifully. Yeah. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai, samurai. To the samurai.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here. King Rob.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the...
Usually you don't need a weapon. And there's the bell for round 1. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The courage on display here is incredible. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. They exchange punches. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. At this point, you got to believe. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Counter punch. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Lomachenko in trouble. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
want to trade shots. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges...
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Johnny out of nowhere, look at this. Lomachenko is buzzed. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one very close round with 10 seconds to go. Lomachenko in trouble. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. On to the 5th we go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nope, that jab not going to score. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it.
Another gun. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been there before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me, former world Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Counter punch right up the middle. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Sometimes when you're fighting as counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Block the right uppercut. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's all not a lot of punch output. They are going to surrender. No moss. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.